tap class. So we are going to start off today with a nice warm-up, get nice and warm, get the blood flowing, get active. Then we'll be moving on to do 3 separate exercises, which will each teach you a basic tap step movement. And then to finish off, we will be putting them all together for a dancey combination, so you can show off everything that you've learned today. So please make sure you have a drink nearby, maybe even a sweat towel, and let's get started. So we're going to start warming up, so just marching on the spot. Swing your arms and jump. Carry on. Jumping on the spot. 1, 2. Swing your arms. And feet apart. We're going to bend the breathe in. And out. And again. In. And out. Reach. Good. Up and over, reach to the side. It's a nice stretch here, keep breathing. Good, all the way to the top. Before you go up and over the other side. The backs of your legs. Good, and we're going to flop to the ground, bend your knees, shuffle your feet together, and roll up very slowly through your spine, leaving the head last. Good, we're going to wriggle the ankles and the wrists. Other way. And switch feet. Other way and go. Do the head to the right. Middle, left. Middle, right. Middle. Up and down, go up and down. Up, down. Then we're going to go to the side, gently, very gently, pull with your hand, and other way. Good, and shake it out. Awesome. Grab a drink, wipe your brow. Let's get started. So the first move that we're going to learn today is called a shuffle. So I'm going to break this movement down for you so that we can learn it nice and easily. So, when we start an exercise in tap, most of the time, unless told otherwise, you're going to start standing up nice and straight, feet most likely together, we are for this one, shoulders rolled back, chin up, standing beautifully. So, what we're going to do to start off is lift up our right foot. We're going to swing our foot forwards, but on the way, this tap here underneath your toes, if you're wearing trainers, just imagine you have your nice middle tap there, is going to hit the floor. So we swing forward and listen, it's going to hit like that. The tricky part of this is we can't let the heel tap hit on the floor, because otherwise we get not a nice sound, not the one you want. So we have to make sure only the toe tap hits the floor. So we lift up that right leg, got to have some nice balance for this. So we swing it forwards and tap. Good. Then on the way backwards, we do exactly the same. So the foot swings backwards and taps the floor again. Just like that. So it's basically the same movements in reverse. Yes? So we lift up that right foot, let's try putting them together. So we tap forwards, then we tap backwards, and then all we do is put the foot down next to the other one with a nice squidgy bend. Awesome. So we lift up our right foot. Let's try putting that together a little bit quicker. If at any point you need to pause the video and go over anything as many times as you need, please do. This is the lovely thing about having online classes, video classes. You can just stop and do as much as you want. So we lift up the foot, we tap forwards, tap backwards, and bend. Awesome. A little bit faster. We lift up the right foot, we go forwards, backwards, bend. Awesome. Should we try with the left foot straight away? So we lift up that left foot, it goes tap forwards, tap backwards, bend. Good. Let's keep alternating legs for a second to get used to the motion. So, standing up nice and straight, we lift up the right foot. We go forwards, backwards, together, and forwards, backwards, together, and forwards, backwards, together, and forwards, backwards, together, and stop there. Awesome, well done. So now we're going to put that movement into a little exercise. So we start with shuffle together and shuffle together and one more on the right side, shuffle, but the foot doesn't go down. Instead, we step backwards, step, bringing the other foot off the floor. Then we step straight forwards again on the left foot, step forwards, and the right foot comes forwards for a big old stamp and 2 claps. Yes, awesome. So let me do the whole thing for you so you can hear how it's meant to sound. So we'll have an introduction of 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go shuffle, together, lift, shuffle, together, lift, shuffle, back, front, stamp, clap, clap. Awesome, and then we'll carry on with the left side. But let's just try the right side for now. Have a go with me this time. We'll go a tiny bit slower. So we have lift, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, together, and shuffle, together, and shuffle, back, front, stamp, clap, clap. Awesome, stay where you are. Let's try and go, let me scooch backwards so you can see me. Let's try and go straight away with the left foot. So from here, where you just finished, all you do is lift that left foot up again. To start again. And we go. Shuffle, together, and shuffle, together, and shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap. Awesome, guys, well done. Shall we try it a little bit faster, and then we'll put it with some music? Awesome, so let's go from the beginning. So we'll have an introduction of 5, 6, lift the foot, shuffle together and shuffle together and shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap, and shuffle together and shuffle together and shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap. Well done, let's try it with some music. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, shuffle together, shuffle together, shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap, shuffle together, shuffle together, shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap. Awesome, take a breather, take a minute's process, and then we'll have a go again. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, lift the foot, shuffle together, shuffle together, shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap, shuffle together, shuffle together, shuffle, back, front, stand, clap, clap, and finish beautifully with both feet together, arms by your sides. Well done. Awesome, well done. So we are moving on now to our second exercise. This exercise focuses on movement called ball and heel beats. So it's literally what it sounds like. We are beating the ball of the foot on the floor, and then guess what? We're beating the heel of the foot on the floor. So both of our 2 taps on our tap shoe. So the exercise starts with nice bendy knees, and for this one, we want to maintain bendy knees throughout the whole exercise. So we start with nice round back shoulders, nice bendy knees. To do a ball beat, what we do, I'll turn to the side so that you can see a bit clearer. You almost rock your foot back onto the heel, so it's like you could do a little twist on your heel, a little boogie, but we lift up the ball of the foot. So the heel of the foot is supporting us, and then literally we beat it down onto the floor. Just like that. Yes? To do a heel beat, we do exactly the opposite. So we rock up onto the ball of the foot, and it's again like you could do a little boogie, but we have that heel in the air so that we can smack it back down on the floor. And we get those lovely 2 sounds. Awesome, so once you've got the hang of that, let's start the exercise. Pause if you need to. So we start with nice bendy knees. We start off with 8 ball beats, changing feet each time, alternately. So we go, we lift up the right foot first. So balancing on that heel, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll notice that your body sort of does a little bouncy motion when you are doing this with your feet. That happens naturally. And really embrace that bouncy motion. Makes it a lot more fun, for one, but it also enables us to do the movement and make the noise to its full potential. So, we have 8 of those. Let's try a little bit quicker. Starting with the right foot. 5, 6, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then guess what? We have 8 heel beats. So we lift up the right heel, and we have, changing feet again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This arm wasn't part of it, by the way, I'm just showing you which side. Awesome, so we have 8 ball beats, 8 heel beats. Let's put them together a little bit quicker. So we bend, 5, 6, 7, lift the right ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the heels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's carry on. So now all we do is the same movements, but we just change the rhythm of the movement. So I'll do a little example for you. Instead of doing, the rhythm's going to go 1 and 3, and then number 4 is a nice clap, nice loud clap. So listen again, 1 and 3, 4. So you have that little gap in between, a little So you have to use your musical ears for this one. So we've just finished our heel beats. 7, 8. We go to the balls of the feet. 1 and 3, 4. And again. 5 and 7, 8. Good. And then we do exactly the same thing with the heels, sorry. Getting myself confused. So with the heels, we go 1 and 3, 4. Again. 5 and 7, 8. Awesome. And that's the whole exercise. Let's try putting the whole thing together. So remember, we start with 8 ball beats. Then we have 8 heel beats. Then we have our ball beats, 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8. And then exactly the same with the heel beats, 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8. Let's try putting it all together. Nice and slowly to start with. 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here we go. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, heels. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8. Awesome. Please wind back if you need to try going again with me, but let's go with the music. Awesome. So get yourself ready. You've got a long intro. Prepare, bend your knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, heels. 1 and 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8. 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8. Good. And then you stand beautifully to finish. So, for the pa of the word paradiddle, that is we're starting with the right foot, so it's the right heel of the right foot, digging just in front of our other foot. Not directly in front of it, but just next to it. I like to say in front of my nose. So it's not right underneath us, it's not all the way out there, but it's just in front of where my nose would be. So that's pa. The r, let me turn to the side to show you this. The r is a nice scoopy motion, so our foot scoops backwards like this, just bending from the knee, but on the way the foot is going to flip the floor. Yes, so we have pa, we go scoop and flip, r, good. We have di of the diddle of the word, and that is the ball of the foot, stumping down. So not a full stamp, sorry, I beg your pardon. But that's part of the foot, the ball of the foot digs into the floor, and that is directly next to our other foot. So I'll show you the whole thing from the side. We have pa, scoop and flip, r, dig the ball, dig, and do is literally just the heel going down into the floor. Yes, so from here we just swim it down. Me and my words, I say some silly things. So I'll show you facing the front now. So we have pa, dig the heel, r, scoop and flip, dig the ball, and do, dig the heel. Awesome. So let's try it. Let me show you that in fact all put together. So we will have pa, r, yes, let me show you from the side. Pa, r, di, do. Good. Try with me. So we have 7, 8. Pa, r, di, do. Good. Let's try with the other foot. Pa, r, di, do. I had a hiccup. So let's try a little bit faster. Right, left, right, left. So 4 times through. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Excellent, well done. Please pause and go back if you need to go over that. But let's move on. So, putting these into our exercise now. The exercise starts with a paradiddle, but it repeats the first part a little bit. Let me just show you what I mean by that. So instead of going paradiddle straight away, we have paradiddle. So we repeat that first bit 3 times before we finish off the diddle. Yes, we have paradiddle. Good. And then we change the other foot and we do exactly the same thing. So we have 1, 2, 3, diddle. Good. Para, para, paradiddle. Para, para, paradiddle. Amazing. And then, just the second half of the exercise is 4 straight paradiddles. So we will have not the repetition bit now. Straight paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Awesome, let's just do that bit. So 4 paradiddles. 7, 8. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. And that is it. So let's put those 2 halves together now. So a little recap, just for your brains. We have the repetition ones. Para, para, paradiddle, para, para, paradiddle, then paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Awesome. That's a lot of paradiddling, isn't it? The word's going to sound very strange in a minute. So let's try and put those words together a little bit speedier, and then we will whack on some music. So we stand nice and straight, nice bendy knees. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Para, para, paradiddle. Para, para, paradiddle. 4 times. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Awesome. Let's get some music on. Awesome. So let's get ready. Feet together. Nice bendy knees. Nice rolled back shoulders. Here we go. Right foot. 6, 7, 8. Para, para, paradiddle. Para, para, para. 4 times. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Awesome. Let's take a pause and then we'll go again. Shake out your legs. Here we go. Bend. 5, 6, 7, 8. Para, para, paradiddle. Para, para, paradiddle. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Awesome. And then we finish beautifully. Well done. Amazing. So we have learned all 3 movements for this video. So just to finish off, we are going to smack them all together for a nice little combination to show off everything that we've learned today. So we're going to start with the first movement we learned today, which was shuffles. So we're going to do 4 shuffles with a little step in between each. So we start on the right foot as usual. We lift, we have shuffle, step, left, shuffle, step, right, shuffle, step, left, shuffle, step, stay. Then we are going on to our second movement, which was ball and heel beats. So we're starting with 4 ball beats. So those are the front of our feet, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then heel beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are both right, left, by the way. Sorry, so let's go from the shuffles. We start with the right. We have shuffle together and shuffle together and shuffle together and full beats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, heel beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And guess what we're going to finish with? Paradiddles. So we have one paradiddle on each foot, and that is all. So with the right foot first, we have paradiddle. Straight away left foot, paradiddle. And that's everything put together. So let's go over that from the beginning, put it all together, and we can go straight in with the music. Awesome. So starting with our shuffles, bend your knees, right foot. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle together and shuffle together and shuffle together and shuffle. Full beats. 1, 2, 3. Heel beats. 1, 2, 3. Paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to do a little demonstration for you first. You can see how long the introduction is, see how fast we're going, and then I'll let the music play and count you in to join in with me. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, and shuffle, step. Full beats. 1, 2, 3. Heel beats. 1, 2. Paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. So here we go, standing nice and ready. Here we go. 5, 6, 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Full beats. 1, 2, 3. Heel beats. 1, 2, 3. Paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Let's wait for the next count. everything we learned today, I would just like to set you a little task. What I'd like you to do is send in a video of yourself doing that last little exercise that we did where we crammed everything together. So the one where we had the shuffles, the ball and hill beats, and the paradiddles. The music for that is Monsters Inc. Instrumental by Randy Newman. Yeah, so it has a little picture of Sally and Mike Wazowski, looks like that. So that is my challenge to you. As I say, I really hope you enjoyed everything we learnt today, guys. Well done, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.